Vechain at the time of this recording continues to see a bit of a breakdown move after losing our significant key area of support that lies between the 0.02387 and the 0.02207. And at the time of this recording, we're also holding above a key area of support above the 0.02081. And on today's video, I will be discussing the significant key areas that we need to continue holding ahead of the CPI data, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around to the end of the video. And for those of you that might be interested in taking a trade on Vechain, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and all you need to have for you to register for an account is an email address, and alternatively you can use your mobile number. Jumping back to the charts, here on the daily chart, you can see that we got our bear market lows last year and started an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.05523, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, we started a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas are highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that area lies between the 0.03413 and the 0.02219, which is an area that we have not fully maximized. And that means that there are chances that we have the lows in place for the second wave, and in the next coming weeks or maybe months, we are going to start that aggressive bounce to the upside in a larger Elliot wave count 3, then expect a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5. But we also need to have in mind that in the next coming hours, we might continue seeing these sudden pullbacks, losing significant key areas on the Fibonacci's. And if by any chance we lose the fib level 0.78 once again and continue heading further down, then we need to see Vechain holding above the fib level 0.88, which is the last line of support here on the Fibonacci's, and that lies above the 0.01828. If by any chance we lose that key area on the Fibonacci's, then that will be suggesting a total breakdown move in the next coming days, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the bear market lows that we made last year in June. And the moment we get a reset of the bear market lows, then that will be suggesting that we might be able to put in place new bear market lows before we can start our aggressive bounce to the upside, taking us to new all-time highs. Jumping to the 4-hour chart, here on the 4-hour chart you can see that I have been tracking this Elliot wave structure from the lows that we made on the 6th of September, where we first picked in a 1-2 setup over here. And after we completed the 1-2 setup, we saw this bounce in a wave 1. Then we started a short-term pullback in a wave 2, whose minimum target areas we have now fully maximized. And at the time of this recording, we are now breaking to the lower side of this target area, suggesting that we might now have hit invalidation points for this 1-2 setup over here, suggesting that in the next coming hours or maybe days, we are going to see some bearish price action here on the Vechain chart, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 5th of August below the 0.01893 in the next coming hours or maybe days. So that is something that you need to have in mind. But also remember that since we have the CPI data in the next coming hours, we might see a reversal from the current prices in a move that can easily give us a bounce to the upside, giving us the formation of these Elliot wave count 3 in a move that can easily get us back above the $0.03 in the next coming hours or maybe days. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date